Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome to your weekly energy update. Before we jump into the update, I did want to say a big thank you to all of my subscribers. I'm almost at 500 subscribers, which is halfway to my goal of 1,000 or more. I am having, of course, a YouTube subscriber marathon going on, and once I reach that 1,000 or more, I will be giving away 10 1-hour free personal readings. Also, I've been putting out weekly videos announcing drawings. Yesterday, I just pulled the winners for the 30-minute personal recorded reading. Next week, I'm going to pull the Hedge of Peace and Light winners. And then yesterday, I actually also put out a Wish Upon a Star astrology reading drawing as well that I'll be pulling the week after that. So a lot of drawings going out. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, I would really appreciate you considering doing so. I'm offering a lot of free things all the time, and I just really appreciate you considering doing that. Now, back to this week. Last week's video that I put out for the weekly energy update, I did talk about all the retrograde, planets. We have, of course, all the outer planets are either in pre-shadow or in retrograde. Mercury joined the retrograde parade, and also Mars just is going to be entering the retrograde, the pre-shadow, which I mentioned. So if you want to check out and see how this Mars retrograde energy is going to be impacting you from September 4th all the way through March of next year, be sure to check out that video as well. In addition to that starting up on September 4th, which of course Venus is the only planet now that is direct for a few weeks, we have this beautiful Pisces full moon that is happening on September 10th. It's going to be at its fullest at 3:58 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. So whenever there's a full moon, I talk about reveal and release ceremonies and things like that. I'm going to start calling them unveiling and letting go ceremonies, because we can take the energy of a full moon and really look into it of how we can take the energy of a Pisces moon and have secrets or information or knowledge around these subjects unveiled to us. And then when we are being able to see these things, we're actually able to let them go more easily than we would outside of that moon. Now, Pisces full moon energy, of course, is about the unconscious, subconscious, the hidden, the abstract. It can also deal with our sleep and our dream time too. Of course, Pisces is really known for intuition and spiritual breakthroughs, universal love versus the fear and the chaos and all of that comes with it. Also, our quiet time in creating a sanctuary, with that subconscious stuff too, that part of our brain, art, imagination being expressed. And it can be having this energy, Pisces, we can have this shyness about with that energy. We can feel hidden, like we're hiding ourselves and who we are. So all that energy is there, and physically, Pisces rules the lymphatic system and our feet. So if you have all those things that I mentioned there, you have 10 they're not really wishes, like the new moon you have 10 wishes, but full moons you have like 10 areas, 10 little bullet points that we can, opportunities to unveil and let go of things around those subjects. So if you want to create a little ceremony around that, then you understand how you can do that more with that full moon in Pisces energy. So for this reading, we are going to be focusing on just what does Creator and Spirit want us to know about this full moon in Pisces energy, and what areas of our life do they give us advice that we can approach. So I will, of course, be pulling cards for each individual zodiac sign. I'm going to jump into yours right now. All right, Libras, this is your weekly energy update. And we're going to start off by pulling a card here from these Oracle of the Unicorns. And any of the cards I use in a reading, I do list in the description box below. So if any of them catch your fancy and you want to procure them for yourselves, then you know where to get those. So just one more here, and we're going to use these to see what energy the Creator wants you to know about with this Pisces full moon. So for all our Libras, what would you like them to know, please? What would you like our Libras to know? Okay, they do want this one right here. And you have intention. What a beautiful, beautiful. Is that a unicorn? It looks like a Pegasus, right? And it says, be clear and decisive. Focus on what you really want. So be bold with your requests to the universe. So I love that with this full moon energy releasing, having those things, those blocks unveiled and letting go of those things that are holding you back and being true to the intentions. What are you really wanting? And being specific in what you're wanting to invest your energy in and where you're wanting to head. It says when you focus on what you want with laser sharp clarity, you have the power to part seas and move mountains. What may now seem out of reach can come to you if you believe in it with all of your heart. Command it with clear intention. Let the universe find the best way to bring it to you, and then take courageous action as guided. You may sense that your desires are being delayed or not arriving at all because you are sending out a muddled or timid request. Perhaps you are not sending out any desires at all. You will create a default reality based on your old patterns and beliefs unless you use intention to manifest what you want. Avoid being trapped in this same drama, the same experiences, and the same disappointments by setting strong new intentions now. This glorious winged horse urges you to remember that you are the powerful creator of your reality, whether you're doing so consciously or unconsciously. He urges you to use focused intention to command in your blessings and deliberately create a life that lights you up. You are an infinite being, tapped into unlimited possibilities, and you can choose and create your reality now. So, choose a life that astounds you with its magnificence. Stand in your power as a co-creator with the divine and stay strong in your clear intention to live your highest life. Wow. Definitely this Pisces full moon energy of dreaming big. What is your dream? And, don't keep going through the old drama, the old ways of doing things, I like that. You're always creating your reality, whether it's consciously or unconsciously. So this is like a nudge to be conscious of the world that you're creating for yourself. We're also going to look into the Shaman's Dream Oracle and see what they would like to add. All right. So what else for our Libras, please? What else would you like them to know about this Pisces full moon energy? Okay, they do want that one there. And you've got the Galactic Mushroom, the Divine Matrix. Funny card, I like it. Little mushroom face there. And let's see, number 24. This is about the intricate complexity of life. You might have been thinking and acting like you were the only one in the dream creating your life. The galactic mushroom arrives as a playful yet potent reminder that you need to get with your higher power. The universal laws are not for your benefit only. The law of attraction does not exist just to serve up your desired outcome. Wow, these are so interrelated. The matrix of consciousness, called Source or God, Spirit, and many other names, is intricately woven into life. There's so much complexity that the human mind cannot comprehend all the moving parts. It's impossible to see beyond what you already know, just as the head of a mushroom is clearly visible above the soil, but not the living biome below. The thread-like mycelium of fungi form vast, intricate networks underground, connecting different life forms with one another in a kind of internet of the plant kingdom. Imagine the divine matrix serving the same way, connecting the individual consciousness with that of the divine. The galactic mushroom reminds you that your dreams and desires are heard. This is a call for faith and trust. Whatever intention you hold consistently with hope and faith first manifests in the unseen realms. Whether or not you can see it working on your behalf, eventually you'll see the evidence play out in the serendipitous events that work in your favor, seemingly outside of the law of cause and effect. Your most beautiful results are being birthed right now, not just for you, but for the highest good of all. So yeah, these definitely, and I mean the colors, they don't show up as much as it does here, unless the camera will make them look the same. But all this color is the same between these two. So I love this cohesiveness about your intentions and manifesting and how everything's working forward towards your dreams and the highest good of all. So loving this message. We're also going to pull from the Healing Light Tarot and see what they would like to add. And one more time. All right. So for our Libras, what would you like them to know? What else about this? Okay. Well, look at that. Whoa, spooky. So let me just turn these this way. Wow. Didn't look like there were that many, but boom, there it is. So we will take a look at these. And you have the Ten of Pentacles coming in. You know, Pentacles is your outside world, your abundance. The 10 is a beautiful abundance card, meaning that you have a fruition of a lot of these beautiful dreams are coming true. This wholeness, this completeness, this fulfillment. Tens is the endings, a new beginning. So it's like this fruition of things are coming into play. And these colors also match all of that. So it's like your dreams are coming true. You're having this stuff come forward. And you have the Ace of Cups, new emotions, new love. This is the Holy Grail. This is the chalice. You are having, it's like you feel like you are this chalice and you're filling up with all this beautiful love and attention and gifts and just everything from above, and you're overflowing out into the world. You definitely have this huge amount of energy coming in for you. Yeah. And the Star card, you are the star. There's so much energy coming in here of just success and growth and shining bright. This is the card of hope as well. So you definitely have this very positive energy coming in for you this week, nudging you towards your dreams. And you also have the Six of Wands. Six of Wands is a victory card. It's about recognition. And I really feel for you, especially right next to the Star card, that this is all about public recognition as well as the recognition of the heavens. So very much brightness and light coming to you for this wonderful dream that's starting to unfold here. These intentions It's really like you're grasping and understanding. You're focusing on what you do want in your life instead of what you don't. So whatever you're focusing on is what's growing in your life. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Magician. Bringing down this beautiful energy through you from the heavens, through yourself as a conduit into the world. You have everything that you need within you. 10 endings, 1 beginnings. You are creating and manifesting. I mean, this is the manifesting card, right? You're bringing all this wonderfulness, and you have everything you need in your hands. I like how they have them with 4 hands, and they have the sword and the wand and the pentacle and the cup. You have everything you need within your hand. This is your higher self, with that infinity symbol, reaching up to the heavens, bringing down that unconditional love energy from above down into the world. Wow. Then you have the 7 of Cups. And usually the 7 of Cups can mean kind of a emotional confusion, but because it's right above the Ace of Cups, for you, this is really showing you that you get to choose what emotion you want to feel in any moment. And you no longer are restricted to this beliefs that you had before of when this thing happens, this is how I have to feel because that's how I'm supposed to feel. You have this freedom where you're just filling up with this amazing, amazing love, unconditional love, and it is filling you up and it's overflowing out to the world. In fact, I kind of feel like all these 7 cups, because this other love, it's like when they have some sort of liquid in a cup and then you put under the faucet and the water comes in and it just eventually moves whatever was in it out and replaces it, right? And that's what I feel is happening here with this beautiful love from above is flooding into all these different areas of your life and just kind of cleansing and cleaning out and washing away a lot of emotions for you. Yeah, because here you have the 8 of Swords. Swords are your thoughts, your beliefs, your mindsets, your attitudes, your expectations. And the 8 of Swords is this awareness. You're moving to a new level of your thought and belief because you're realizing what thoughts you had before that made you feel blinded, that made you feel bound and tied and restricted, and that felt you confined. And so you're realizing that all these things that were holding you back before were because you were focusing on the things that you didn't want in your life, the things that were not working in your life. So that lack was growing. The things in your life you didn't want in there were growing, but you've learned to really fine-tune your intentions, and the manifestations are showing different because of that. Yeah. Because here's the 2 of Wands, which is my whatever you focus on is what grows in your life card, because every moment you have a choice of what energy you're focusing on, that of the unconditional love of the heavenly realms, or that of the fear of losing conditional love, abundance, lack, gratitude, complaining, right? And you've really made this transformation and this change that's coming in here for you. I am loving this. And then your final card we're going to pull is from the chakra reading cards. And we're just going to see what chakra the creator feels that you can focus on to help you with this manifestation, with this intentions, bringing in to your life what you want. So for our Libras, okay, they want this one right here. And you've got flexibility, card number 9. Love that. So we'll put that right here, dead center, and let's see what message they have for you. Lastly, for this reading, this is the orange sacral chakra, and this card is telling you, or appearing here for you, to encourage you to invite more flexibility into your world. The nature of life and our experiences are constantly inviting us to find a state of flexibility. When you can surrender to these messages, they will allow and embody a more flexible state of being. This will bring an abundance of ease and grace as you find yourself in the flow. Have you been feeling a little rigid in your thoughts or ideas lately? Maybe even a little stuck in your ways? If so, it's time to practice the art of flexibility. You may be holding on to something in your life a little too tightly, and now it is time to let go and allow some new energy to flow in. It is easy to get caught up in trivial ideas and thoughts, especially if you have strong belief systems in place in your life. However, at this time, it will be beneficial and very healing to look at some of these outdated ways, right? Some of these outdated ways and beliefs that could be wreaking havoc in your world. So take some time to tune in and see what no longer serves you, and take the steps to bring about a little more flexibility. This card can also mean that you are being too rigid with a particular person, and that it's time to give them and yourself a little slack. Flexibility is available to you right now, so let it in and allow for a life with a little more ease and grace. The affirmation for this card is, I am free-flowing and flexible. Yeah, so definitely letting go of these restrictive thoughts and beliefs is coming in here, allowing yourself to connect and just have this beautiful power that brings in these beautiful dreams, this success and wholeness, this fullness and completeness. I'm absolutely loving this for you, Libras. Now, if you are looking for more messages of love from above, in addition to these weekly energy updates, I also put out monthly readings for each individual zodiac sign and a variety of other videos throughout the month. So if you don't want to miss out on any of those messages or videos, what you can do is give this video a little thumbs up and click the like button. Also click the subscribe button, and that gives you access to the notification bell. And if you go in there and select the all option, then you'll be notified immediately when the new videos become available. Also, doing those things, it does help spread the love, and it helps my channel grow in significant ways. Because when you like a video, or you share a video, comment on a video, or especially subscribing to the channel, doing those things makes the YouTube algorithm so giddy happy, it does want to share the videos of this channel with other people as well. So if you feel inspired to do any of those things, I am very, very grateful. Also, these are general readings, and if you're looking for even more specific information and answers for your specific life, I do offer personal readings. All that information is listed in the description box below. I did recently also add a sliding price scale to my recorded personal readings and some of my other services, so you can check that out as well. All right, mighty Libras, as you go through this wonderful, wonderful adventure, please know every second of every day of your life that you are unconditionally loved by the Creator of all things. And of course, I love you too. Have an amazing week. We'll be talking soon. In the meantime, you hang in there and you take care.